Titanium is an aerospace material, but due to wastage, for every 10 kilograms of material we import, only 1 kilogram ends up in the air. So in order to counteract this, at Sheffield we developed a solid-state recycling process that we term Fast Forge. The Royce Discovery Centre has unique metals processing capabilities from melting through to solid state. And due to this great investment here in Sheffield, we've become a centre of excellence for field-assisted sintering technology, and we are the home of the Fast Forge development work.
So industry need to massively change the way that they're processing their waste and look to be more sustainable, and the Fast Forge process is a really elegant way of doing this. Here at the Royce Discovery Centre, we would take receipt of some clean titanium swarf. Some of our technicians here would be loading a graphite die and setting it quite precisely. We would then load the titanium swarf into the mould, and this would then be transferred across to a compacting machine where it would be pressed. Following this, we would then load the die into the fastening machine, which would then be rapidly heated and sintered, and that would create a solid billet which we could then use for the Fast Forge process. And once that billet had been cooled, we would take it across to our partners at Footprint, where it could be used for downstream forging.
Footprint obviously manufacturers of hand tools, and we've always wanted to go up the technology ladder with both the equipment that we use but also with the products that we make. Working with the Advanced Forming Research Centre and the Henry Royce Institute has allowed us to do that. By them installing their equipment in a production environment, it means that we have the opportunity to start doing new products, but it also gives the AFRC and the Henry Royce Institute the data that they need to be able to do their research and development, which they wouldn't necessarily be able to get in a research environment.
Once the billet's been forged at Footprint, there is some flash remaining on the outside. The beauty of this process is there's no waste. The flash from forging can be recycled back through the Fast Forge process, and the cycle continues.
We are successfully developing the Fast Forge process with a number of businesses now. As we look to the future, we're excited to work with the Advanced Forming Research Centre in Strathclyde in order to industrialise the process.